Oh, I'm awake. Stretch out my wings and let's go. Hello, welcome back. It's been a while. I've been asleep for a long time, but I came back, and in that time, some new things have happened. The Bigman 5 brand and content has been restructured a little bit. And some things you may know some brand new features. So instead of doing anything fun, I will go out of my way to explain them. F- Friendly, nice followers and watchers of Bitcoin 5 can now obtain picky points. You may notice them below the chat box. They are points you can redeem for various fun things, such as unlock an emote, highlight a message, I don't remember the other ones, but they're very nice. They're very good. You can unlock the very special Peakman Ryu's emote. It can be yours. It I will post it in chat so you can look at it. It's very nice. It's very nice. Awesome. We already have a viewer of Bitcoin 5 saying Pig Venus. And we have uh, oh hey, we got a raid, I guess. I wasn't expecting that. Thank you, Hunter Stuff, for the raid. We just started, funny enough. I'm just explaining great my great pick my great new features that such as highlight message, unlock an emote, and I don't remember the rest. But yeah, you can also subscribe to me, but I don't recommend that. I don't suggest anyone does, honestly, because I don't need to subsist off Twitch revenue, and it's probably not worth it. Still, you can unlock that nice emote for just the low price of 100 picky points. It's very nice. My friend thumbed through it like 10 years ago. And also, I have a new headset, so I might be sounding a bit different right now. I don't know. Maybe it sounds the same. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Let's see what we got here. Uh, we're going to capture a game. And what game is that? Well, it hasn't shown up. It showed up. Great. Hold on. It might. I need to load my setup. Here we go. Um, wow. The voice quality is mostly the same. Okay. Wow. An all-time first. Banjo-Kazooie. Crazy. I haven't done this one yet. I played this game in a long time. This one's my childhood. Press the A button to delete a file because I have them all saved over. Say voice quality is mostly the same. I mean, it might be. Right now I'm using a gain filter. You might have noticed this, but during SpongeBob stream, I could not stand, I could not stand, rewatching that because my mic had some weird problems with the gain filter. I think this one has advertised to have noise canceling. Great feature. Uh, Amazing feature actually. Couldn't be better. It's a shame Banjo will never be in Smash Brothers because of Rare being bought by Microsoft. Yeah. Um. So I will explain what is going on here. This is a hack made by. It, I forgot the pause screen does that. This is a hack made by. I think his name's Kirko Mods or something. It is called Banjo-Kazooie, stay at home. It is a nice life advice to give, for the time being. It is currently not finished, and as far as I know, there is no, like, actual goal to it. So we're just gonna, but we have all these nice worlds to explore right here in the hub. This is basically a side project for this guy, and his main project is some kind of Zelda hack. Maybe I'll do that one in the future. Maybe not. Actually, no, let's go this one first. Do you remember this? Do you know what this is? This is the famous video game level. Everybody loves to see it. So straight off the bat, we already have the moat, which is flooded for some reason. It's your famous area from Mario's. And look, they changed the text a little bit. Because we make some snappy remarks. Let's see if, oh, hey, that actually does do something. Awesome, my knowledge of Mario has paid off. But yeah, as far as I can tell, there isn't really anything to, like, actually unlock or anything in this hack. There's not really any real end goal to it. It's just 5 worlds of fun and exploration. So let's take a look. As you can see, we have some nice structures and places that were not present in the original Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, this is scary. I can't leave it. This wasn't in Oh yeah. I guess he made this part when toilet paper was still a thing. I just fell in the pit and died. Thank you, Bottles. But yeah, Banjo-Kazooie ROM's hacks. Maybe not as interesting as the Mario ones yet, but they have gone to some pretty fun places so far. I've seen, like, straight up ports of Mario 64 levels in this game before, which were a lot less impressive than this. This is actually sorta trying to put Bob Battlefield in the Banjo-Kazooie style, which is interesting. Anyway, let's try this again. Alright, this is scary. I don't think there was any Mario level that looked like this, but what is this background from? Is this All-Stars? I feel like I should know if it was All-Stars. That came out on Nintendo Switch Online Play recently. You can play it on Nintendo Switch if you have Nintendo Switch Online, if you're a subscriber of Nintendo's really great online service, which is awesome and always works. And look at this, it's Super Mario's castle. I like their use of the Rareware flag in oh, okay. I thought there would be like a Jiggy right on top, but no, there is more. But yeah, good use of the Rusty Bucket Bay Rare flag. Whoa, there's King Bob-omb over there, and he is dead. Here's an loot chest. Let's have a look at the world. There's so much to look at and explore. It's Mario's place. Oh, look at that. They got bird holes all over the mountain. Is this a trick? This is a trick. You can really just model swap an enemy like that, I guess. This is the old rubbish pipe, I guess. Thank you, bottles. There's a lot of really nice detail in this. I like that. Oh, this is how we get to old rubbish, I assume. Oh, look at that skybox. Is that from New Super? I think it is. Bottles killed him. Oh shit, slide. Not much of a slide though. Look at how much stuff there is in this room. You really like using these enemies, huh? Oops. Oh, okay. For a moment I was afraid I'd be stuck there forever. But they thought of everything. Oh, hearing this song in different sound fonts is always funny. Look, it's Rampy the Rhino. You can find some hidden areas. It's Link's Awakening. That's his name, Mr. Awakening. There ain't nothing like a Nintendo ROM hack, including things from other Nintendo games in it. This is a game by Rare, though. Nintendo. Let's see if there's anything else. I think there's some notes over there. Here's some famous hats of Mario and his friends. And the banana. Oh, okay. They're nice and it's a shortcut here. Nope, this one's tricky. This one's where I start trying to trick you. With all due respect, if you try to put indoor areas in your 3D platformer ROM hack, most of the time it's not gonna go well. This place is open enough, it's like fine. Whatever. What is that? Oh, it's just a feather. A theater. Okay, we're done with this room. No more slide. Alright, what else can we do in this wonderful world of Mario's? There's islands. There's ice lands over there. There's a box. There's what the fuck? This guy is from Sony. They can't put that in a Nintendo game. I'm gonna get banned. What is in the crash box? Let's see. It's full. Interesting that it's Mario 3 Underground and not like Mario 64. This is a cave. Yeah, that Crash Bandicoot guy, maybe he's not so bad after all. I think I will put him on Nintendo Switch. Oh, there's Jinjas in this one. Banjo-Kazooie 1 Jinjo heads still look incredibly weird. Don't die, please. I realize we're still at the default 5 honeycomb health bar, which is dangerous. Alright, we're back at the start. What else is there? What's on the other side of the flooded mode? Could be there. Nothing. Oh, there's an extra life. Everybody's favorite. Everybody loves getting these in this game. So yeah, that's where this pipe went to. We didn't check it out, but now we know. Is there a warp here? No, there isn't. And there never will be. Anyways, these things, I think these are reskins of the clams, maybe? Oh yeah, here's the name of the guy, Kirko Mods. Yeah, I was right. I'm always right. Here's a door. I can't bust it open. Banjo-Kazooie cannot open doors. They can just bust them. Yeah, I guess you didn't really notice it. The name of this hack is called Banjo-Kazooie Stay at Home. The guy made it as like a side project because I guess to have people have fun with during quarantine. This is a shop from the Zelda games. It's got Mario. Is this? Oh, it is breakable. Awesome. We get treats inside. I think this guy said there's only 7 Jiggies in each world and 100 notes. I might be wrong. I don't know. It doesn't matter that much, really. We're just here for the fun. Let's look at these posters. Here's Mario Party 2 Bowser Wanted. I think it's Mario Party 2. And this. Mario! It's your favorite friend, Mario. You love to see him. You love to look at him. You have to look at his face and listen to the jungle music that comes with this. This is the cash register. nobody's home, so it's okay to steal. Oh, is this tree not climbable? Too large, I guess. Oh, this is slippery. Let's see, can we get on top of this house? Oh, well, you know, a ladder. That's why exploring is good. Life lessons learned. We got Mr. Help up here. Some tricky jumps here. Go over the rooftops like it's Sonic. Doesn't seem like we can get on top of that one though. Okay. I will fucking attack you. Die. This opened something. I hit it last time. I'm still not sure what it is, but there's something. Oh, there's a clam. So maybe it wasn't the clam that got reskinned, it was some other enemy. Sure, just make this area beach. Oh, hello, boxes. Got a bomb put through the gate. Yeah, that makes sense. Except there's no freaking bombs. This is not normally something you can walk on. Not accurate. Last time we went here, we got distracted by the castle. Oh, yeah, there's a ring of notes. There's... Now I will attack you. This game sucks compared to Mario. You can't even BOJ, you can't even do triple flips, you can't even die in it. There's no point. This game sucks. Stand Super Mario Fan Cam. That probably exists. It's probably a Mario 64 fan cam. With all the kids being obsessed with Mario 64 jokes these days. Look at this. Look at the closest zoom level of zoom. Isn't it so like cinematic? There's no point to it. Anyway, here's Big Clucker. The coolest enemy in the game. Here's a hole. Super Mario AMV. Oh, I know those exist, for sure. This is the cave. We're back here. It's very dangerous here. Watch your step, Banjo. Watch your step. Watch your step. I can't rotate the camera anymore. I could just jump across, but I like having a dramatic effect here. It's nice. But no, I don't like it at all. I do like that they use the tunnel camera for this. They put oh, that's how you get this, I guess. Okay, so I think if there are only 7 Jiggies, and I guess the only one left is the rest of the Jinjos, which I do not know where they are. So we'll have to find and explore and look. Yeah, I figured pounding the pole opened that tunnel. Oh, there's a lot of people who find those Banjo-Kazooie mines scary. I can relate to that. I would try to go out of my way to avoid getting them mad. They are scary. I don't want anything to do with them. Now this is normally where the Bob-omb shooting the cannon would be, but it's not here because war doesn't exist in Banjo-Kazooie's world. Actually no, that's a complete lie. Like, jam jars exist. Okay, I think that's all that's left is we go to the island. That is a really small... all that for one note. Yeah, these are the last notes. 99. 99? How could this be possible? Oh, we, huh? There's a Jinjo down here. Yes, it is. What are you doing down there? What you doing, my man? I'm taking a shit home. Okay, so maybe there's 8 Jiggy. Man, I have no idea where the last 2 Jinjo would or is. Is it 2? Oh no, it's just 1. It's just green guy. Now we will scour the rest of the level, doing nothing but looking for this one green guy. It's awesome. You'll love to see it. Actually, just appreciate the fact they went and made an underwater version of the level for a little while. Hey look, Kazooie, I'm a plumber now, and also I have a Brooklyn accent.
Hey Banjo, how can you sound like this now? What's that door doing up there?
Anyway, if we can't find the little green man soon, I'll probably just move on to the next level. Because I think we've seen more or less all there is to see here. Actually, wasn't he in the castle? I think he was. Think of it. Let me check the castle. I vaguely remember seeing something additional there. This is the castle. It's scary. Yeah, there is something over there. It looks like you get through it through another window? Windows. Oh yeah, there are two windows. That's the wrong one. Look, it spawns me right between the two of them. It's not like I don't know. There are windows. Windows. Okay, now let's rescue the Princess Green Jinjo. Never mind, it's another honeycomb piece. Okay, that's death. Well, we'll never find them. Oh well. Let's move on. Let's move on. I figure there's probably... I think this is the latest version of the hack. He kinda... The dude was kind of meant to focus on his main project with the Zelda one, but maybe he'll come back to this and finish it. Who knows? Now, there's a number of other worlds that we can go to. I guess, yeah, sure, why not? Let's do the two of them with the same song back to back. There's also the fortress from the famous game of Mario. I'd love to see it. Oh, these are the huts, but reskinned. Okay. I know every object in this game, you can't fool me. This is the fortress of Mario. It's a very nice level, probably one of my favorites from the game. Let's try and bonk this head. Bonk our heads on this. It gives us one note. Cannonless? Probably, yeah. Oh. We did the last level cannonless, so I think we can do this one cannonless too. Oh no. Oh no. That's dangerous. What is this object? Huh. Maybe I don't know every object in the game. Is King Wonk gonna be dead? I don't know, maybe. Well, we are out of the node now. Out of feathers. Why say the node? No. Can we bash this? bash away the walls? No? Okay. Anyway, carpet. The carpet's kind of funny. ROM hackers seem to like that one. Because there aren't really many, like, objects like that in Banjo-Kazooie when you think about with like, they're like moving platforms that aren't connected to anything. It's more a Mario thing. Oh, Tonga's up there. And then let's see what's in this peep. In peep is another underground. Wait, are these? No, these textures aren't from Brawl, are they? It's like sort of slightly weird Mario 1 tiles, but they're like a little grimy looking. Oh my god, look at that guy, he's so small. Okay, so wait. Can we, get that from here? I don't think so. No. How could we help? How could we help? Okay, the camera scrolling is a little difficult, I'll say that. Oh! Well, that's okay, we can get up and try again. What was that rotating platform supposed to be? No idea. Clearly it was reskinned from something, because it's weird. We're over shoes. Over here. Remember how the metal cap used to be here and it didn't really serve any purpose? That was nice. I mean, I do know it's a Mario 64 platform, but I was like, I'm like, what? What image is it? No, it's not. What object is it reskinned from in Banjo-Kazooie? I have no idea. Anyway, okay. These guys are just like here. Also, I like that you instinctively type platformer, not platform. I've done that before, I think. Hey, can we talk about how Wikipedia still thinks they are called platform games and not platformers? Because I think that is weird, because nobody calls them that. Oh, good, you indeed can walk up here. Somehow that feels satisfying. Hello, Grublin. Okay. Well, I be dumb sometimes too. Look at that. We also have gloves. Why did Super Mario put his shoes and gloves in different parts of the level? No idea. No, really, if anybody knows the answer why, please PM me. Leave a comment on my profile, please, if you know why. I gotta say, some parts of this level do not agree with the frame rate much. Whatever, it's a 64 game. Doesn't matter that much. Still not sure what that vent is from because it looks very distinctly Banjo-Kazooie-like, but it isn't.
Way! You just passed your best note score for this world. I'm Luigi now. Hey Mario, you wanna learn how to do a beak bash?
This is the closest thing to a womp they could think of, I guess. Womps are funny enemies. They just walk insanely slow, and you can just walk around them. Despite this, they were still very scary to me as a child, because, like, I mean, look at them. They're kind of funny enough. I don't think there are any note doors here, Bottles. Okay. Yeah, are these like completely 100% custom objects? Because I think they are. That's, oh my god, he is dead. You were right. And Bottles left another note on his corpse. Oh look, the one up hole now has a Jiggy. Let's try climbing up the tower first. Those are some steamy vents, am I right? Just like the track from Banjo Pilot on the Game Boy Advance. Huh? Oh shit. Okay, that's a pretty funny way of replacing the Conga text. I guess we can't hurt them. Not like this, at least. We have to get this guy again. Banjo-Kazooie are low on health, but I would like to see where this other stuff goes. Oh. Okay. Wait, I'll use my secret trick. The secret trick that only people of Pikmin 5 will ever know. Infinite health. You'll never die as long as there are snowballs around. Okay, yeah, I want to go to the arrow platform. Oh, no, don't fall off the platform, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Well, what's a Banjo-Kazooie experience if you don't get knocked off something only to fall all the way back down? It's nothing, I tell you. This is the second level of the game, and not the first. It features a much higher difficulty level than what has been seen before. This is how a lot of games work. Ow. I like how the platforms just kind of do 180 for no real reason. Okay, yeah, there was something on that island. I wanted to look at it, but they wouldn't let me. Oh, there's a flight pad. That's good. Can you attack Conga like this? No. That one's very bad. Okay. So this area here. Oh wait, we can fly onto the caged island. Of course, that's the whole point of this, probably. The good news is that we can fly. The bad news is that we have to deal with Banjo-Kazooie 1's flying controls. Banjo-Kazooie 1. It's so funny to say. Nobody would say that unless maybe you live in Japan. So there's clearly a pipe that goes here. We don't know where this is. This is a very Mario 64 DS kind of platform, wouldn't you agree? Like Mario 64 DS would totally add a 7th star that's just go to this cage in the sky. Okay, where else should we go? Alright, we died in the underground level. I guess we should see that. Actually, we should... Hold on. Please let me get help from you. Oh no, it's not working. That one was just foolish on my part. Okay. 70 out of 100. Man, to think that we're so close, and yet we did not achieve victory. Anyway, let's go... Yeah, let's go back to the underground. There's probably stuff there. Stuff and things. Can't forget things. Anyone remember stuff? Anyone remember things? Anyone remember objects? Me in the future when our minds have been uploaded to the neural consciousness. Anyone remember objects? Okay, there's not really anything here except for down below. Nice. Yeah, we only have 4 jiggies. Where are the others? Where's the others? Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. Yeah, they're both aimbotting and wall hacking, which is kind of fucked up. I'm not sure if, like, snowmen normally wall hack like that, because usually you only see them in wide open areas. And not right below a ceiling or floor. Yeah, let's go to Sonic Underground. Nah, I shouldn't bother collecting those. We already got most of them. No, this does sound pretty nice with Banjo-Kazooie percussion, though. I still barely understand how the percussion kits work. Recently I discovered there's a much better way to import MIDIs into Banjo-Kazooie than the really, like, low-tech way I was doing it. Yeah, these platforms, I suppose programming custom moving platforms like that into Banjo-Kazooie is not the easiest thing to do. I think there's a hole around here. Skip that. Get the jiggy? I think it's a fake. Looks fake. It looks fake. Two of them. Yeah. I can easily tell that is a reskin of the lifesaver enemies. From Rusty Bucket Bay, the best level in the game. Okay, there's clearly an actual jiggy in that box. But... Oh, we can go up here, just barely. Not a jiggy, but appreciated nonetheless, I guess. Actually, knowing the gamer's secrets of the world, there has to be something here. I know this. I played this on my last stream, Super Mario. Oh my god, it's Warp Zone. What could it take us to? The cage, of course. You treat me like an animal. Okay, it goes back here. So where does the regular pipe go? It's just Talentron so fast that the camera cannot keep up. That Mario stream was funny because I did not expect it to push me to the time requirements for affiliate. It's kind of funny. It's just that, like, one of the requirements is like stream on 7 different days. I clearly did not. I streamed on like maybe 4 in the past month, but I'm not complaining. I mean, I have an emote now. You can use it. Oh, awesome. You can give it sunglasses. Thank you, Bunk. What's left, actually? I don't know. Because we have... The only other Jiggy I see is this one. I have yet to figure out how to get to it. I think maybe we gotta kill the snowman. Might as well get revenge, I guess. Metal Gear Solid 2, Banjo's Revenge. Why? It's Metal Gear 2, not Solid, whatever. They made another Snake's Revenge game now. Oh my god, what if with Kojima gone, Konami just was like, fuck it, we're gonna make Snake's Revenge 2 and start a new continuity of Metal Gear. Everyone would be so mad. It would be the funniest thing in the world. Only to me. Okay, now I kill you, bye. Did you know you can turn faster with the R button? It makes no sense, yeah, but oh, there's a whole Jiggy there. Okay. I was expecting like a bonus honeycomb or switch or something. Okay, let's see if we can destroy the other one actually and get goodies. There's gotta be something underneath, right? I'm gonna put one in a tricky spot for no reason. Not what I expected, but I'll take it. That's a switch at the start of Clanker's Cavern. Well, not in the world, but in the, like the Grunty's lair room we're at. Weird, but I'll take it. Okay, so after I go up and get that Jiggy, I think we'll move on to level 2. How long have we been going? Like an hour? Yeah, like an hour. Spending about like half an hour on each level seems good. Super Mario's collection, which includes this game, not this pack, but Mario 64, comes out in like a week, I think. Will you be getting it? What are your thoughts? Please leave a comment below. I'm not sure why I'm saying this. I personally don't even care, because like, I have those games. There really isn't much of a benefit to people who do not already do. I'm missing my words again. I love that style. Just look out, because you can't see him. Oh, thank you, Goat Roller, for the Twitch Prime sub, I guess. I actually didn't think anybody would ever sub. I mean, it's a Prime sub, so it's not like you're spending anything on me. Like, you could use it on someone better, but thank you regardless. You can now use, Pikmin Ryus on any server you want. I don't know why you would want to use it anywhere other than here. But it is a very funny emote to look at and see. We got most of the notes. It's good enough. Okay, let's go home. Banjo-Kazooie, stay at home. That's the name of the hack. Because it lets you stay at home. Staying at home is a good idea. Right now. Wow, sound is a good job, Snopper. I do figure that, thank you, Grunty. I do figure that, like, yeah, younger people who never got the game, or people who never got a GameCube, maybe, or 64, will enjoy and love the games. Even if I do think it's a very lame, half-assed collection. But I hope if you're buying it, I hope you enjoy it. Like, I'm not buying it out like a boycott or anything. I know it's not gonna work. I know that shit's popping off like pussy. Here is the Dire Doc song, but in Banjo-Kazooie. It sounds kind of fantastic with my new headset, to be honest. Are you jealous yet? Are you jealous I have a new headset and you don't? Huh? 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 Look at this can. There's nothing in here. Oh. Honeycombs are toilet paper because the name of this hack is called Banjo-Kazooie, stay at home, which is advice to give if you are in quarantine, which is what we are still in now, which is so it's good. Anyway, this is the water level. Everybody knows the water levels are real. Go to your nearest lake and find one today. Now we can collect objects very slowly with the swimming controls that suck. Although it's not dynamic. Surprisingly, this isn't dynamic like with how the original song is. Like usually the extra strings would only show up when you go in the water. Oh no, frogs. Frogs, new TV show, now on Netflix. Okay, that's one way you can reuse the Bubble Swamp challenge. It's a really funny juxtaposition just hearing the Banjo-Kazooie losing jingle with this very calming Doc's rendition. Oh. Okay, we're gonna have to land at least once. I don't have depth perception anymore. I'm sorry. That we were so close, and yet. I have no idea if you can put more than one of those jiggy switches like that in your ROM hack, but if you put one of those in every world, that'd be a great way to piss people off. Yes, we can climb this, but we can't do anything with it. The bowl that served nothing other than a tutorial for handstands. Alright, well there's no switch. To make the blocks that go like, so we just have to jump across. Waste all of our eggs. They add these nice little concrete blocks Also, this is clearly not the Mario 64 boat, now that I think about it. What's this from? Is this Wind Waker? It's from something. Need to consult the glossary of video game boats for this one.
Let me practice like that.
Wait, this looks like something you can bash. Wait, is this the DK64 boat? No. Actually, no, the DK64 boat had a hole here, I think. I don't know what this is. Actually, maybe it's Majora's Mask. Okay, it is Wind Waker. This is not the Banjo boat, which I assume you mean the Treasure Trove Cove boat. No, that one's not nearly as detailed. It did let you walk up straight to the crow's nest. Which, can you climb this? No. Okay. What about this? Oh. Oh. Dr. Mario? No. That's him, the Hammer Bro. This is a good use of the Game Boy sounds. Even if this hack is just like a side project with, like, you know, the maps imported from other places, this honestly does have quite a bit of like work and polish put into it. I respect that. Might play this guy's Zelda pack at some point later. Probably not like immediately after this though. Not sure what the point of that is. Alright, let's see what's down here. Oh no, the eel is dead too. Can the eel come out to die? Who can stop bottles? This bottle? Actually, I should check that if there's a bottles note. I was too scared of, like, not having air. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This is slippery. Oh no. Okay, how am I supposed to get this? Can't do that. No? This is a tricky situation we have gotten ourselves into. Just like... Okay. Turns out it was kind of simpler than I thought. The mystery is solved. Hey, can I poop on you? That works. Oh yeah, these guys dropped 2 honeycombs. That's very kind of them. You know, it's only about as bad as the actual Mario mission that takes place here. Yep, there's another note. Bottles killed it. Anyway, the only underwater enemy, the only enemy that can be used underwater is here, so we should get far away from them. Okay. Fine, whatever. You really like snowmen and boxes, huh? The 2 most versatile enemies in the world. Okay, we can in fact kill. Why is the Bubble Poop Swamp Egg here? There's so many Bubble Poop Swamp objects in this. The crocodiles, the... Hello. Yeah, the switch to crocodiles and now, the egg. I mean, yeah, they are kind of like the rocks that show up in this level, I guess. I see, so normally you'd have to use the jump pad to get there. This time you gotta use the flight pad to get there. It's different. Huh? Oh. Okay. Man, what's going on? God, these holes in particular feel like a version of Mario 64 you would see in a dream. Oh good, we can reach this. This, this, and this, and this. Remember that attack? You don't use it very much. Just see, huh? That is not where I expected that to show up. Okay, hold on, let me get the notes here first. Take this guy out too. What is the purpose of this hole here? No way. Oh, I guess this is for getting on the egg. Maybe? What? Oh no. Seems we've run into a bit of a camera bug. Okay, good. That was a little scary. I'm surprised they didn't give you the shoes for this. This hack hasn't really used the shoes or boots at all, now that I think about it. The shoes and boots. Okay, we did it. Sex. Okay, what else is left? There are a lot of notes down there. I don't think I want to grab everything though. There's rocks. You'll have to see them. Oh yeah, there's the crocodile that was over here. Oh, I see. Okay. We gotta go all the way to the other side of the level. Totals. Okay, so there are only 8 jiggies per level. So we're missing 1 and the Jinjo Jiggy. Okay, yeah, so it's just the crocodiles. actually got all the Jinjos in the level for once. Now let's go grab those Crocs and we'll be all done. Very close on finishing the notes, but not quite sure where the rest of them are. Oh, there's a... okay. Just going here to restore my air. Because that tunnel is very long. Put two different pirate ships in this, huh? It has the drums, because you know, that's when you know you're in the cave. That's when you know you're in the cave, you know? That's how you know. Oh, I guess we do have to fly there. I think Bob on Battlefield was made like from scratch from the looks of it, but this one is much more obviously the original level imported because it's really wide. A couple notes here. Okay, now let's go back through the tunnel. I don't trust Banjo-Kazooie's air meter. Somehow I trust it less than the Mario 64 meter. I don't know why. Feels sinister. Exactly one note we are missing, which is would be a little frustrating, but there aren't really any note doors in this hack, so I'll forgive it. Watch him finish the rest of it, and then it requires all notes to get a special prize, and I'll be hitting myself in the ass for not getting that. I wonder if it's possible to hack Banjo-Kazooie to make the note collection permanent, like in the Xbox version. That'd be nice for like harder ROM hacks. Okay, okay, that makes more sense. Okay, we can't reach that. Well, I guess we'll have to go back and get a flight pad. Alright. See ya, Dope Roller. Thank you for watching and also the nice Prime sub. I forgot. Okay, we can still use this. No. I forgot what the flight pad is. It was on the boat. I think it was on the boat. Boat! And he beat the crap out of every single one. No, it's not over here. Did I forget where the flight pad was? There's only like 2 places in this level. Right, it's here. It's here. It's always been here. It's never not been here. Very awkward place to put this, but we did it. That's the whole level done, except for the one note we are missing. Actually, maybe I could dive. It's probably down here. You could just dive down and get it. Look for it. Like, if we drown, it doesn't matter. It's fucked up, but it's true. Oh yeah, it was one on the eel. Hello, famous streamer Cam. You've entered the brand new Open 5. We are playing Banjo-Kazooie. Great game. Never played it before. Just exploring the many nice worlds. We just finished this one up. Oh, I killed all the enemies because, but I didn't need the health, so there's just toilet paper everywhere. Me when I go to the Taco Bell, am I right? Lol. Anyway, actually, we have two wonderful levels left. I'm actually gonna take a quick break here. Put up the BRB for a bit, and yeah, we'll do the next 2 levels. There's still a whole bunch more to stream, so don't go away unless you need to. Get back. reaction. I'm back on the big screen here to play. It is a nice remix. If you want to know what it's called, this is part of an album called Buddies, a tribute to Banjo-Kazooie. Bear side. There's two sides. There's bear side and bird side. They both have different remixes. I like bear side a bit more overall. This one's called Banjo's Signature Bar. It's a interesting album. It's nice. It also has a nice remix of Spiral Mountain on it that is nicely arranged, but the lyrics are weird. I don't agree with them. I don't think Banjo would say that. Okay, so we have a video game to get to. First of all, something I did want to bring up. I just remembered. You might have noticed in the Discord yesterday, I did post about wanting to get a GameCube adapter. It's not for Smash. Smash is for losers. It's obviously for the DK bongos. Because you know, everybody goes through a DK bongo phase. It happens. But I was interested in playing the international versions of Donkey Konga, as well as Donkey Konga 3, which did not make it to our seas. Yeah, we live in the ocean now. But I was also thinking maybe it might be could do maybe a Jungle Beat stream or a Konga stream, maybe as a side thing some point. I don't know. Maybe it might be too noisy with the clapping. I don't know. But I don't know. Might be a bongo stream in the future. It could be fun. Anyway, speaking of Kong, his island is here, and we can go to it. It's very cool. This is Kong's island, and we can walk around and do... It's naughty, but with the... clearly has the gruntly skeleton on it. That's so funny. I don't want to kill him, it's so funny. Let's go into the Jungle Jape's house. That's the wrong version, but okay. Why is this behind a door? Oh, is Mumbo in this level? I never even considered that he might be in this ROM hack as a part of it. Is that it? Just... yeah, just stuff to get, I guess. There he is, the Kong. And Kazooie still says, "Oh shit, watch the fuck out." And also this is the version that has Karu's crash ship boat thing. But the lid is closed. We got the whole Kong family. What? Oh no! It has Rusty Bucket Bay. What? There's Kong! There's Kong! Over there! Hello, Mr. Kong. Oh yes, he makes ooh sounds. Oh, this is so good. I'm so happy that we can talk to Kong. So yeah, we have Rusty Bucket Baywater. I guess is a way to make this one difficult. Oh, look at him. He looks a little weird, honestly, but it's Kong. He's just chilling, living his best life. So good. All the stupid surprises in this hack have been very delightful so far. And yeah, I did notice that the song is using the Hup 234 from Mumbo's Mountain for some reason. This is easier to climb up than it is in DK64. I don't know what it is, but like the vines in this part always give me trouble. I like that this song is just like ever so slightly different. It's just missing a few instruments that the DK64 did not have. Let's see what's in the Angry house. It also plays Fungi Forest. Oh, this is the brick wall in the Gobi's Valley room in Grunty's lair. It fits, I guess. Cranky's lab. Mumbo's lab. You put feathers on top. Oh, and good, you kept the music too. We need 8. He'll be up here. Mumbo's mum. Okay, yeah, this is just the same text. Oh, what's this? No, wait, this is normally it, but... What was that effect? No idea. But hey, we got our first Shiggy. Let's go find more tokens. Give me these objects, and I will be very happy. That's how the world works. Now let's go to the crystal. Oh no, the crystal caves does not exist. DK's ear just ends at nothing. go up here. I want to find wherever the ant is. There might be somewhere. We've only explored so much. Or maybe just include hub 2, 3, 4 because I want to. I don't know. Yeah, the music's right now. This one looks destructible. Oh, it is. Here's Flower. This is the Banjo-Kazooie pot. Do I want to go in? Is there anything else up here? No. Okay, looks like those diagonal raptors do not provide anything good for us. I don't know. I guess it's just these these alcoves exist in the original map, and they're like, better put something in. It doesn't do anything. What is the purpose of this? Maybe it turns you back to Banjo-Kazooie when you're transformed. Maybe. Oh, okay. There is indeed, Mumbo Token, where Diddy's thing would be. Alright, I think we've looked all around the DK Island. So now we should look at Krem's Island. They put an ad for Best Buy Gaming on my channel, awesome. Doesn't Twitch just like normally run ads when you start a thing now? I don't know. I thought uBlock got those. Oh yeah, I actually do have the power to, now that I am the affiliate, I have the power to run a 60-second ad break. Oh, so this is the Hut 234 island. This is where ants live. Termites, actually, but yeah. Oh, I see. We can probably become a termite and go here. Oh, and it looks like the Gloomy Galleon portal is open. Scary version of the song. gassy galleon of the good old fart sacks. Oh, another Jiggy for us. Anyway, funny enough, even if I am getting, like, money from ads that are being run, Twitch won't actually pay me until I reach, like, $100 in revenue. So I don't know if that'll even ever happen. Oh no, oh no, oh no. But, yeah, the music is dynamic here. I would expect the Crumb version to play when it does, but it doesn't. But they kept the rain effect at least, which is neat. Okay. Clumsy has been locked away. So there's gotta be a switch that raises this, because I know this is the pipe in the Clanker's Cavern room. This level is kind of more puzzle-oriented than the platformer levels that we saw in the past, which kind of makes sense considering it is DK Island. Island of Donkey Kong. Famous island. So yeah, let's go to Munbo. I am now B, and not a termite, but I guess B is better than being a termite. Alright, so let's go to Banana Ferry and... oh wait, is there something there? Oh no, those are just DK's nose holes. Just cruising on our way to the Banana Ferry world. Look, there's so many feathers up here. Oh yeah, there's a regular flight pad here, isn't there? So I guess we use that to get up on Karule's Island when we get the chance. Here it is, the Banana Ferry Island. There she is, Banana Fairy. What if you were so large and huge? I guess the idea is that you're tiny, but like, the notes and eggs do not scale, so... Is this wall here just to trick you? Just to tease you into thinking there's something there? You are so fucking huge. I love you. Okay, there has to be more to the B, right? I didn't get these 8 Mumbo tokens for nothing. You know, now I think about it, I guess you can set Mumbo token customs, because I don't think anything had cost exactly 8 before. But I don't think I can read this because I'm a B. But yeah, a bunch of pads with characters' faces on them. I wish I had a pad with my face on it. I wonder if you could do that, like you know, like with custom T-shirts and stuff. But instead, it's just like, I don't know. I guess it would be like a rug or something, because nobody makes like metal pads on the floor. You could have a rug with your face on it and pretend it's like a special ability only for you. That would be fun. Yeah, see, they got another plate pad here. But there might be... oh no, that's a dangerous area. Don't want to go there. You can see what's at the very top. The hideout helm entrance is... oh, it's closed off. Feels as though we've been tricked yet again. Huh? Oh, it's playing HUD 2, 3, 4 here as well, I guess. Oh, there's another Jinjo. For whatever reason, I can't seem to fly higher than this. Like, I'm pressing the A button and it will not let me. I never really get to see a good look at top of K. Rool's face like this. I appreciate that. Okay, what else is there? There's a switch for a honeycomb? The frantic factory entrance is gated off. Oh, no, wait, we can go there as a bee. Okay. So there are other things. What? She'll need jiggies here. Okay. I didn't think we, okay, sure. I didn't really think you could do that like in the middle of a level. This is the Banjo-Kazooie hole. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. It's just an area that changes you back. That's nice to have, I guess. Oh no. Oh no. Can we get back? Yes, we can. This scary level. There's vents, there's textures in it. Terrifying. Alright, here we go. What do we just bust it? Oh. Oh, it's the, it's that gate at the top of Flanker's Cavern, of course. Okay. So now we can get to the other entrances from here. Toilet paper is still the honeycombs, by the way, don't forget that. There's a token here. I don't think we need it, but... And then Snide's house is down here. SCS. What this mean? 4, 9, 6, 2, 12, 7. 4, 9, 6, 2, 12, 7. I have no idea what that could possibly mean. Like, it cannot correspond to, like, where... Let's hit one. Nope. Got design right here. That one seems to be safe. Oh no, wait, that one's right. Well, I don't want to die, so maybe we should put off doing this. I haven't the slightest clue what this code means. We still haven't found the button for that pipe yet. didn't help. It sure didn't. Oh, that's where it was all this time? Well, at least you tried to help. We're actually pretty close to finishing this level area. Oh, what's this? A battle arena? Oh. Okay. DK Battle 64. I messed up the words there. DK 64 battle arenas are so funny. You just get transported to a dimension where all you do is smack dudes. There's a cheese way. Actually, I could just do this. This is the super cheese way. Oh, the music just stops. Okay. I guess we just walk off. Okay, these don't seem to be anything. Let's check the totals. Yeah, okay, we only have 4 out of 8 jiggies. This one has taken the longest out of anything so far, I think. What else is there? Because we went to all the key locations that I can think of. Oh yeah, DK said something about like a DK Junior arcade game. I forget where he said it was though. Also, something I realized, there's a couple islands missing. One of them being the Barrel Cannon, the creepy castle, and the other is the island with the chunky boulder on it. Both of those are just gone. And we just fly around and look for places, I guess. Oh wait, the hideout helm is open now, isn't it? Yeah. Good thinking, me. got the animal crates in this one. Just seeing Cranky cartoon as the very first thing that popped up is really good. This is specifically the little clip of him that shows up in the opening. I think it's also in episode 1, I don't know. What else we got? We got Viva Pinata. Conk. No signal. God, that's Cranky in the DKC3 game. Disco Chunky. Got Donkey Kong. Another Cranky. There's a lot of Crankies. Rambi, Dixie, and a pirate ship from something. I don't think that's DKC. Can I? Oh, maybe. Hold on. No, I want to go to Cranky's world. There's DK64, bundled with the Jungle Green. Oh, here is the Donkey Kong Jr. machine. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I expected. Just like the game. Kinda. When you nut a butt cheeky suckin', when you nut a butt cheeky suckin', when you nut a butt cheeky suckin', when you nut a butt cheeky suckin'. I figure touching those will be dangerous. Oh, yep, those hurt. They make a steam sound. I think they're from... Those might be like the furnace in, not the furnace, the stove in the Rusty Bucket Bay kitchen. Anyway, free my man DK. Nothing happens. We win! Yeah, there's already Jiggy in this room, so Oh. Oh, we need more. Oh? What's this? A fight? A battle? Against Karul himself, no less? Oh, and there's this down here. Okay. Shows up right under DK's hair thing. What would you call that? Like a cowlick? I think we're still missing like a few notes and some Jinjos. I don't know, I don't think it doesn't matter that much. I've been on this for a while, so I think I'll just go to Karul's house and then we'll move on to the last world. Oh, there's one of them. Wait, does DK say anything else? again if you haven't. He's so nice, so peaceful. Actually, I'm gonna take a screenshot. Don't mind me, I just forgot the hotkey. Oh good, it has the best pre-boss music. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no, he's dead. And guess who got him? Oh. You got him. Bottles cannot be stopped. Also, the crowd is Mario. So that's 98, huh? Okay, so that's 6 out of 8. I'm not sure what else could be missing, because I guess the Jinjos. We're missing orange. And then... Is there anything else here? Wait. There's 2 entrances. Do they both go the same place? Yeah, I guess so. So anyway, I don't know if I really want to bother looking around for another Jinjo. I think maybe we'll just go on to the next world. This is a fun, interesting little area though. It's lots of puzzle. Lots of puzzle in this one. I may just do a little fly around one more time. I think we got everything on top of here. Yeah, I don't know what else would be left. But, if Kirko mods, if you ever see this, probably won't, but I very much enjoyed the level. I just don't want to collect everything on screen. Scream. I don't know how to scream, I can't do that, sorry. No screams today. But there's a screen, and you are looking at it. Right now. I don't know where the 2 notes are, probably in some very, very secret level. Oh my god, why was the particle effect for that so bad? Here's the last level, is Bomberman 64, which is a game I've never played. So it'll be great. It's like an all-new world for me. I mean, I've heard good things about it. The soundtrack. This guy's here. Okay. This is Bomberman's famous city. Famous video game character. He's been in a lot of games, a lot which are of very, very different genres. Oh yeah, wasn't there both Bomberman 64 and Bomberman Hero, I think? I think that's how it works. That stuff down there looks like it will kill you. Is that? I want to say that is the fog from the bottom of the final battle, but I'm not sure. Played the second attack, but not the first attack? Okay, you cannot break those. I'm not sure what the point of this pool is. Ow. Good thing there's a rail, or I would have died from that. I'm still trying to figure out what enemy that dirt clod is supposed to be a reskin of. There's a lot of jumping enemies in this game. Yeah, oh yeah, it might be, I completely forgot the Spiral Mountain enemies existed entirely. It could be Carrot, it could also be Onion, maybe. Oh, it's just mean. Just barely won't let you get up there. And I assume this is gonna be on a timer. Yeah. Oh no. That's hard, I'm not sure how you get there. That's all this guy says. Carrots and onions left a very strong impression on you. Now me, I was like, vegetables? Fuck that. This just plays the normal boat music. And here's another room full of stuff. Blast Corps! Everyone's favorite game from Rare. There's tubes. This whiz pig. You know, I'm not sure if I've ever seen this specific Diddy Kong Racing render before. That dude, I don't remember his name. That dude outside is quite the gamer. You can see here. Can't go into the other rooms of his house though. You can just break into his bedroom. I have to say regular room. What the hell is that? The regular room. The default room. What's the I assume that was like a Jungle Green 64. Since there's snowmen here, I'm assuming that there's a flight pad somewhere in this level. Anyway, 3 out of these 5 levels have had snowmen. I think that might be a little excessive. What a weird bit of level geometry. The skinniest staircase you can imagine. Oh, and the ring guys are here too, so yeah. Oh my god, they got NES down there. They got NES down there. Yeah, they're probably the onions. Actually, let me test something. Okay, they're the onions. Where is he? What? Oh. So much like Jolly Roger Bay used a bunch of the Bubble Group Swamp assets, this one uses a lot of Gobi's Valley assets for whatever reason. Yeah, we can get up there, but oh, if we jump from here, we can get to the NES house. NES house, sweet retro gaming, cool, funny, angry video game nerd. Oh, it's literally Bomb of Man. God. I mean, I guess I should have expected it, considering we had Mario sections in Donkey Kong. Hey guys, we're playing, Bomber Knights from Spiral Knights. Was it even called Bomber Knights? I don't know what it was called. Whatever. It's really funny that game had a PvP mode that was just Bomberman. And then there's the other PvP mode that was like, okay, here's actual PvP, but it sucks. I don't think you can Gold Feather Purple Ghost? Wait a minute. Oh, okay, you can. Never mind. Glass Network. Isn't that a Mega Man game? That's great. Do we even... There's 5 levels. I think we do have, like, all the... Except for one in this level. I think we have all the empty honeycombs so far. Oh. Okay. Battle Network, yeah, whatever. It's all the same to me. Bomberman and Mega Man might as well be the same thing. They both have man, they both have a million, like, sub-series. They're nothing like the original.
Way!
Okay. When you and I, but you keep on sucking. When you and I, but you keep sucking. When you and I. No, wait, this is the end. No. I didn't see that in time. Okay, fortunately everything stays. When you and I, but you keep on sucking. When you and I, but you keep sucking. When you and I, but you keep sucking. All you do is enable my bad nut habits. Is there really, like, no Jiggy? Wait, was there a Jiggy in this? I don't think there was, just a honeycomb. Whatever. Okay, and it was a neat little area, but, let's go, like, find actual Jiggies now. Given that, this was the last level this guy made for his hat, actually, it might have been DK Island that was the last one. I don't know. But, this one's probably a little more complicated than the others. I think we need to find a flight pad. It's probably the most important thing. Gotta have a good nut. Garfield, but he's horny. Is that funny? Is that anything? Hello? 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 Speaking of which, I've been thinking a lot about Pilot Red Sun's latest one. Mr. Fujiwara's office. I think specifically about, like, the way he goes, "Fetch me a fire extinguisher. The good one. With the bow." And then it's just like half the video is just these SMT hallways. Another thing about that video that makes me laugh is like the first 2 seconds that are just fucked up cicada noises. You know, it's Japan because they have ambient cicadas everywhere. Some weird, horny Garfield strip. Does the one where John drinks the dog cup count? What is this symbol? Is this from the game? I would assume it is. is there something down here? Oh, there's another Jiggy. Well, I wasn't expecting a whole Jiggy there. But, well, you know. But yeah, speaking of horny Garfield, great thing to say. I'm thinking of some people are posting the Garfield strip right before 9/11, which is John getting a phone call and be like, Garfield did what? And then he gets a second phone call and he's like, we did what? And Garfield goes, I've been a busy boy. And like, you know, people were making fun of it because like, oh no, did Garfield do 9/11? But I'm pretty sure the implication there is that Garfield fucks. Anyway, let's try this again. How do you get there so fast? Remind me, just grabbing notes very slowly. There's stairs in this pool. Just in case you happen to sink. Oh no. Oh no, we are dying. That's bad. And the honeycomb is still stuck up there. It's kind of funny that the toilet paper is the only thing linking this game to COVID, aside from the name, the stay-at-home name. And even then, the toilet paper thing is like dated now. There aren't any toilet paper shortages, right? You get one feather. Also, just notice it's a Mario warp pipe here, despite it's not Super Mario. Dev's kind of fucked up with that one. What does Nintendo 64 have to do with stay-at-home orders? It doesn't. I think just like the guy made it, because, you know, it's a thing you can play while you are... Okay, no, the trick didn't work. Okay, so we don't really have a lot of jiggies here. There's some stuff we're missing, and I'm not sure how to get it. Oh, there's the shoe. Oh dear, that camera. Oh wait. Oh yeah, right. You don't have to smash this one. Okay, be careful now. Oh, okay. You know, that's still kind of easier than the original shoe challenge. Cool. Another Jiggy for us. Well, we know where a Jiggy is. We do not know where the flight pad is. But hey, we know where shoes are. So we could probably go and get the mummy hand Jiggy now. And then, I don't know. I don't know what else. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know everything in the world. Stop asking me questions, please. Just go away. Just fuck off, man. Pick a Hotel Mario with the sign says, just fuck off, man. That is such a good pick. This is one of my favorite YouTube thumbnails I have saved. I don't know what the original video is. I found it off the YT Thumbnails Tumblr, but it's such a good pick. I really shouldn't be bothered to get these. God, there's so many snowmen. Oh yeah, those particles coming off of it are totally on the onion. What was I thinking? Oh my god, what is this? What is that angle? Oh, I don't think I've been up here. What? I assume that's a boss from the game. It's died now. Oh. Snacker is in this water, but he doesn't seem to activate over here. Oh, there's no underwater version. And yep, it was the work of Bottles. This is as stupid as a joke, but it's funny. Bottles being a merciless killer only in this hack. I just realized Snacker is like incredibly large. Okay. Okay, so how are we going to get up there with the shoes down there? That'll probably last long enough. Okay, yeah, we can make it here. Mario music in a Bomberman level with a Zelda chest and a Banjo ROM hack. Yeah, there's a lot. Hello, Penguin. Welcome to Banjo-Kazooie's fucking awesome adventure. That's not what it's called. Check how much we have. 5 out of 8. So that's 2 non-Jinjo Jiggies. I'd like to see where they are. Clearly there's a flight pad somewhere that's tied to one of them. We haven't found it yet. Part of me thought for a moment, maybe the plate pad is under one of the snowmen, which wouldn't make any sense because you need the plate pad to get there. Okay, we don't really need the shoes anymore. Last thought, it might be under a box, but I have not gotten it. Right, the orange Jinjo was up here. I was thinking it might be something else, but no. We know what 3 of the Jinjos are. Lost the rest though. They're gone. Forever. Sorry. It had to happen. way. No flight paths. Children from Majora's Mask haunt me every night I sleep. It's not true. In fact, I don't really spend any time thinking about them. They're a bunch of stupid kids who are also racist. There's nothing more to be said. My last thought is that it might be somewhere like way off on the side of the level, because this level is pretty tall. There's a tall level, it's even taller than the Tall Mountain. It won't be the tallest, but it might be the second tallest. Okay, I think I've done a loop around this level like twice now. If we can't find us soon, I think we might just head off for tonight. Consider this ROM hack complete. The ROM hack, it... Wait. There's a box. A box. Up there. Could it be a secret? A helpful item of sorts? Watch it be like another single note. Is it behind that house? Can't see, or it let me, but I think it is. No? Yes! There it is, finally! It's weird and tilted and into the floor. We have finally found the ability of fly. Thank you, Lord Gaben, for the Steam sales. Today I just considered randomly posting thank you for the Steam sales, Gaben, like today, for no good reason. But it didn't. Okay. The count is midair, so no animation for you. BGD? That's not BGD. That's a level that rewards. It rewards finding secrets. That's all. Where's the pink one again? I feel like we got it before, but I don't know where. Anyway, oh yeah, the ring challenge. I wonder if that ledge held a little secret in the Bomberman 64 game. Talking like a Nintendo Direct now. The Bomberman 64 game. I'm glad I'm not the only one who noticed that calling it the Animal Crossing New Horizons game is very strange. Can we do it? Only joking. They didn't change the text. Like there was no text to begin with, because usually they go fly through these rings and you will beat the witch, and they're like, just kidding. But they didn't have that text. Is the word only new for you? Oh no. I think it's enhanced, honestly. Reimagined in stereoscopic HD. Dolby surround sound. Oh, this uses this one again. That's nice. But yeah, I cannot... We could get the other Jiggy in this level, but I do not remember where the pink Jinjo is who will fight with me. Like, it was probably in one of the indoor areas. Maybe. Did I really say only in the voice when I said only joking? Maybe I really did. Maybe it's just like part of my subconscious now. The only way that you can say the word only. I mean, my mind just kinda works like a YouTube poop anyway. I just take phrases from things I've seen in the world. I don't have any original sentences. There we go. That's it. That's the end of the stream. But yeah, that's it. I figure when this guy updates his hack, he'll be like, "Oh, we get all the jiggies, we open this secret door," or whatever it does. But this isn't finished at the moment. But yeah, that's about it really. We went through 5 funny worlds. Yeah, this stream took about as long as I expected it to be, which is good. I figure this was just a good thing to try and get back into steaming with. But now that we've finished it, I also don't know what to stream next. Oh, I hit the mic. Sorry. But yeah, I was thinking it might be no epic ending. I'll get up an ending for you. Hold on. This is not... What the shit is this video I just found? Okay, hold on. This video is not what I expected it to be. Hold on. We're gonna watch this together. I looked up Wave Race ending and I have no idea what this is. Wait.
Here we go. Nice.
That's quite the opening. this is it. This is the ending. We beat the game. Please clap. So yeah, expect maybe Bongo, DK Bongo stream in the future. This, maybe some other, there might be some other Steam games I can think of. Yeah, just some Steam games in the backlog I could probably stream. And some other stuff. And more, there will be more AI streams. That's all I'll ever say.
Congratulations!
We did it! These are times we got on all the levels. When you Nepachi keep sucking. When you Nepachi keep sucking. When you Nepachi keep sucking.
You are a great wave racer.
Thank you. I love you too, man. Those are not my initials, but thank you. Just this intro is just like so unnecessary long. It's so funny. This person just recorded their cat with chasing. Okay, okay, we're done. Okay, bye, bye.